Hi, and welcome to another session where every week I do a live stream and we dig into something new. This week, there was a new model from Google called Gemini 3 Flash. We're going to spend some time digging into it. Hopefully, we'll learn more about the model and its capabilities, and then we'll dig into that and go from there. All right, with that, I'm going to jump on my machine and we'll get started. All right, let's pull up the browser. And you should see this. Maybe you can see this. You should see this. Flash came out, and it seems to be doing pretty reasonable on benchmarks. So it's like much cheaper than Gemini 3 Pro. It scored very well on MMU Pro. So we're going to give it a shot at basically performing some tasks. So I'm going to jump into VS Code. All right. So we're going to let's start with by building a game. So we say build a snake game in a single HTML file. It is fast, I will give it that. It is already just like super quick. Whoa. What just happened? It opened the browser. And it took a screenshot. Wow. That is pretty neat. I did not know you could do that. Simple browser, oops. Simple browser show. And then where is this located? Is it just called in snake? This doesn't work out. Let me try in the browser. Reopen the preview. Let's see if this works. Okay, I want the flip, which is like very annoying, but Chrome. Snake game. All right, so this is what it produced, which, you know, actually wasn't that bad for a first pass on the game. It did the task pretty well. Does it just? Yeah, no, it just shows me an overlay that it's finished. Okay, let's this is gonna annoy me, so let's duplicate this, all this Chrome. And show this here, and then I can just flip between them. Okay, so let's kind of give this some more to do here. No, this game is too simple. Make it more professional and have unique game characteristics. And then Kilo Code has this super cool, like, improve my prompt, so I can like click on this and it'll like enhance it. which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's got these weird thinking blocks in it. Kick off, yeah. All right, so it's going to go ahead and hopefully make some changes here. And yeah. And like, the goal today is just to play around with this. There's not like a, I'm just curious how it does. I guess I could compare it to some others and see if that makes a difference. Okay, Kilo wants to read this. It's gonna like actually assess its work, which is absolutely crazy. I don't know if you can see this, but it like pulls up the screen. Takes a screenshot. Proceed anyways. I think I might have messed that up for that. Okay, let's jump to my browser. Okay, so that's called Neon Snake. So I asked it to improve. Okay, it's a little bit better. Where is the... Do I not just see it on my screen? Protocol failed. Okay, so you have to get these like... Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay. Well, let's have it. Let's just cancel this. I don't know what's going on. Oh, but I want this. Okay. Now let's add 3JS to this and create. Actually, now let's create different levels in this snake game. So behind the scenes, I'm actually using the Poe API for this thing. So Poe basically offers, if I go back here, Gemini 3 Flash. Offers this through its API, and it's priced pretty well for this model. So it gives you a 90% discount on cached, and you know, it's $40, and then they also have this like cool models page where I can search for Gemini 3 Flash, and I can see it's here. Just kind of cool. All right, let's jump back to my here, and I love how I use the browser. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize Kilo Code had implemented that. I think it's like super cool that they did this. Don't know how it does with a game though. So who knows what type of screen she's using? Who knows what's gonna happen? Did it implement the changes? If so, that was so fast. Yeah, it's got levels now, so like, how do I even get past the levels is going to be a question. Like, how many of these do I have to beat? I think the levels are too hard. Just get like 100 maybe. I'm gonna go to 100 and then I'm gonna stop. It's still got this like neon. Okay, now I'm in the second level. Okay, so now it's got these like blocks up. So I assume you need to like get to 100 to get to the next one. Okay, now you keep going. I quite like it. Probably the worst position for. Let's see if we can get to the next level to 4. Such a cool way to build stuff. How many? Oh wow! Oh, that was hard. Okay, so now we have this. It's weird how it just gets stuck here. I guess this is a kilo code thing. It's very frustrating. Okay, now let's go ahead and add 3GSS and make this a 3D game. Let's clean up this. These are super useful. When you push code too, like having something help write it, it's kind of nice. So this is like transition the project into a fully game. There's different modes here too, which is kind of nice. If you haven't used Kilo Code, it's pretty cool. Okay. It's still like it's still a little purpley blue, but UI. But let's see if let's see how it does on this task. And see the performance. Okay, so it's a tactical evolution. One thing which I will say is it is just fast. Like, look at it, write code. It's just like a machine. And it's done. I mean, this takes a little bit longer because it's like writing API requests. Okay, let me show you what I see. So now we have this 3D game now. That's pretty good. Okay. Trying to get to like 100, just like practically oh, I guess my score just keeps going. It's nice. Okay. Got some barriers down there. Okay, now let's I guess I don't know what it does here. Okay, now let's do something different. Have the snake go through a 3D world like downtown Manhattan, where it needs to navigate buildings, and the view is in a POV style for the user as they navigate through downtown New York. Make it feel like Minecraft. We'll clean this one up. So this was the prompt that I gave it. Let's have it build it. Check that I don't need to be somewhere. Oh, there's no way it's already done. You can see it's just like it's super fast. I wonder how it's going to do this, is the question. Like, it's got like some buildings, create city. I don't know how well it's going to do on this. Okay, so I crashed. No, this crashed. Can you help fix? When I am in it, the game, it just flashes and goes back. I think you need more. You need to think more here. So just gave it a prompt here just to try and fix it, basically. See if we can kind of improve it. All right. Got a to-do list. This is one thing in this to-do list. Okay, it's gonna produce this list. I don't know why they don't do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna edit this file. So I probably should have looked at the logs. I'm probably better. Like, what does it do? It shows nothing. Just thinking on this one, which is kind of nice. Condensing context. It's already reached the context? It's wild. I guess it must eat tokens. I've completed it. Okay. Let's see if it completed it. I'm not that hopeful, but we'll see. How am I meant to know where I am? Okay. I can't really see. Can you improve this dramatically so it's more like Minecraft and I can see everything? Make the buildings look realistic for Minecraft. Think through this. Well, it says, I've successfully done it. Okay, let's see if you actually, sorry, I'm looking at this. It says, I've successfully transformed the project into a high definition first class person game. Okay, let's actually see if you did do that then. No. I guess, well, okay, this is, I think we probably asked it to do too much. I guess it just like got stuck here. I wonder if I can add Opus and see if Opus can improve it. Let's find out. Okay, so I just flipped to Opus. here. You see it's selected. I just moved down to Opus. And also like giving it the previous tokens from previous context from Gemini 3, but it should just work through the task. Okay, so Opus doesn't like some what it did. I should have probably tried it with flow code too, but I guess we'll just stick with Kilo today. Two sets of so you can see it's like working its way incrementally down the file. And we flip to Opus, so like we'll see if Opus can help us. And then I did promise 30 minutes, so I will keep this one short. Can I kick off another task again? Okay. Write me a document in here in docs. This is plans.md to what should I ask it? Multiplayer. To come up with a plan to add multiplayer to this game. Oh, I used Opus and not the other one, and not Gemini. Just terminate this and see how this is going on. Okay, so it says I've made the game better. Okay, let's see if. Oh, okay, yeah, it did. Okay. I mean, that's the difference in money right there. This is way better. Just way better. I mean, it's hard to compare the two on price, but holy moly, this is good. Really good. Don't get rid of my browser by accident. Instead, I give you the same thing. Yeah, this is so much better. Okay. So let's give it a documentation task next. Let me change this and Gemini 3 Flash saved. Okay, give it a new task. Write me a document. Did I? Yeah. Just see how it's writing us. It's going to research multiplayer. I'm just going to see what its implementation is like. Of documentation. Okay, so now it thinks it's actual multiplayer in line. Okay. Not that great, to be honest. Let's say no. What about with auto users can play against each other. It's like a good fast model is basically my summary from this. Like, it's really quick, but it's not writing docs better than Opus. Like, there's no way. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt, though. So I've updated with authentication. I mean, it just added this. I don't know. All right. I then want to keep this one short. That was kind of interesting. Like, Gemini does pretty well, and got us to a good place. I could see it being super useful for sort of like fast tasks like summarization, translation, like anything where you need a model to do something very quickly. It does great. I think for the coding use case, am I going to move from Opus 4.5 or GPT 5.2 codecs? No. I think just like as much as it's cheaper, it's producing lower quality work. So like, why would, and if assuming cost isn't an issue, I probably wouldn't use 3 Flash. Yeah. With that, if you did spend any time watching this video, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I love doing these things live. They're a great way for me to learn and just focus for a period of time. Now I have like a greater understanding of the Gemini model, the Gemini 3 model. If you have ideas, other things that are interesting, please let me know. With that, thank you, and yeah, happy holidays.